Giovanni, ¿qué pasó? Cuando que a ti nadie te acosa, Giovanni, yo no entiendo. Hay Rolando, estoy dispuesto a ser acosado. A que me miren, me maltraten, me azoten. ¿Qué? Se hace Rolando. No, hombre, yo me llegando. ¿Estaba ya? Yo no voy a ver. La habichuela igual, la habichuela es un porcino de eso, es con salsa de patata abajo. De hecho, voy yo que sabemos. Trabajo, papa, peces. Déjamelo a mí. No le hables así. No le hables así, mira. Con ella no, que si mira, no le hables así, no lo trates así. Métete conmigo, háblame a mí, papi. No le tienes que hablar ni tocar ni mirar. Ese es ridículo, ¿entiendes? Ella misma, pa, y yo tranquilito, pa. Eso se siente cabrón.
Bienvenidos a otro episodio más de Diamond Dynasty. Un segundito, mi gente, que estamos comenzando. Un segundito. Bueno, ya. Y comenzamos. Ahora sí ya, recuerden, opciones, reinforce, ahora vamos otra vez, opciones, volvemos, y vamos juego por juego para ir avanzando.
Kevin McGonigal leads things off, and it's showtime. Ground ball to first, and that's just
Eso fue foul, chap. Eso fue foul, no bate, foul.
Hits it, foul.
Bueno, está metido en el hoyo.
And the 0-2. And the first out of the game is a strikeout.
Ese fue modelito. No modelo, no modelito fue ese.
Didn't tempt you to swing there.
Modelito. Estamos en el Conquest City nuevecito.
Rips one to center.
Cityscapes. Está nuevecito.
Puts it away for the out. It's the man with professional-grade weather equipment at his house, Mike Trout. He jokes that he might have been a storm chaser if baseball never worked out. In the air, out to right.
El Conquest está nuevecito ya.
And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 now. Strike two, and maybe we see the slider one more time. Swings and lifts one to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Boyd wraps it up without allowing any runs to score.
Cayó el primer inning.
The pitch from JR. Out of the zone, the cutter misses.
Bienvenido o bienvenida.
Got him swinging at air. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone.
Recuérdame darle like y compartir el video, por favor.
Went with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup.
Ahí casi era modelo.
It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Crow Armstrong will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Nico Horner. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Goes with the fastball, but
casi era modelo.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Off balance feed, there's one. To first.
El mejor amigo del pitcher. Del 6 al 4 al 3.
Alex Bregman up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Went with the slider for a strike.
Vamos a convertirlo en este modelo.
That's a hot potato.
Modelo. Modelo. Modelo.
Ramon Laureano hits leadoff this frame. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Laureano hits
Modelo.
Hit on the ground to third. Whips it across. Laureano out at first.
No quieren batear, lo bate ahora.
Bench. Foul ball. Oh, 1 on the way. Musketeer.
Ahora no quieren batear.
Base is empty. And that one is in there for a called third strike.
Ahora no quieren batear.
Stepping in, Jose Fernandez. Misses the zone with the first pitch. In the air, out to right center.
Por fin el primer hit, yo creo.
And
Por fin el primer hit.
that keeps the inning going.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Gavin Sheets steps in, looking to make an impact against the reliever. On the ground to second, Horner. In time to push for the out. Seiya Suzuki bats first this inning.
Now pitching.
The Musketeers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Ryan Weathers. Suzuki hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Keeps battling.
Vamos a convertirte en modelo.
Here comes a pitch. And they start the frame with the
Modelo.
The first baseman.
Taking in for the Cubs, Michael Bush. That's a strike to start this AB. Count runs to 1-1. And it's in.
Me dio duro ese.
And the go-ahead run is on base.
Me dio duro
Dansby
ese.
Swanson in the box with a runner on first. Swung on, hit hard to left. Laureano drifts under.
Fácil por el field.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Late with the swing there. Swings, puts it
Bueno,
on
se fue.
short.
Se fue
Sends it over to Sheets.
rápido el inning.
For the Cubs.
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Phil Maton. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And
Lo bate que tan flojo.
tight matchup here in DD.
Lo bate que tan flojo.
And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Carter Jensen up to bat
Tan
for the
flojo lo
first
bate,
time
sí.
here in the third. Sneaks through, base hit.
Y
Fumbles it.
segundo hit, yo creo,
Go-ahead
del
run
equipo.
on base.
The bat, number 7.
Kevin McGonigal at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. 0-1 to start. No dice. Throws one in the
Oh,
dirt.
están apagados los bates, sí.
Count goes to 1-2. Dominican Republic with a runner at first.
Este Conquest está nuevecito de hoy.
Got him swinging.
The bat, number 7.
Joe Adele up next to the dish.
Nuevecito de hoy del Conquest. Vamos jugando juego por juego para adelantar más rápido.
Sweeper is good for a strike. Swings and lifts one to right.
Eso es out.
Suzuki camps
Eso es
under
out.
brings it in for
Y
the
le
third out. The
engancha.
Cubbies enjoy a clean. Carson Kelly at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third.
Kelly. Now pitching. Camilo Jovan.
Fouls it off. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Here's a bronze card at the plate. Matt Shaw. Don't want him on base with that speed. Provolone up in the zone alone. Am I right? Misses with the slider. Doval with the strikeout. Really needed that one. Nico Horner digs in for the Cubs. 1 for 1 with a single.
Bienvenido o bienvenida.
Horner ready. Swings and misses at 99 at the knees. Foul ball. Swung on.
Bueno, por todo el center field, después que estaba en el right.
The man known as PCA is at the plate. Look out, runner on the move. In there, safe. And the go-ahead run moves into scoring position. Starts with a pair of sliders. One pitch away from extras. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul.
Modelo!
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Mike Trout in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The righty kicks and delivers. How did you even make contact there? And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swung on and lifted to second. And it
Bueno, el segundo. Pero debía anotar la carrera, hombre.
Third, respecting the big arm in center. Laureano comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Just an exploratory mission.
Bueno, estamos metidos en el hoyo, no hay nada. Primera y tercera.
Here's the pitch. Thinking outside the box. Goes with the fastball.
Bienvenido.
He's seen it 3 times now.
Coméntame, ¿de dónde me está viendo?
A swing and a soft line. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they strike first and put a run on the board. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Carson Bench batting now with the lead.
Adelante.
Just scored in a big spot. Hit hard to short. Bench grounds out. Next to him, Fernandez. He singled to right in his first at bat.
Pero comenta, el centro.
Just making sure everyone's away. You made contact against that velo?
Un super chat, envíame.
I'm impressed. Ripped on a line. Happ makes the grab. That ends the frame. The Dominican Republic. Alex Bregman leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Hits it foul.
Estamos ganando por la mínima.
The pitch. Swings and misses out in front. staying alive. Strike three,
Modelo.
a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Taking in for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here.
Bueno, me robó la tercera el
A
mariconazo.
massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And we're all tied up here in Conquest.
Diablo, tiré mal. Era para tercera eso.
One down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Early bird special. That's a confident way to end
Modelo.
That's got to feel good. Dansby Swanson shuffles.
Bienvenidos, comenten, envíen super chat.
Lifted in the air to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They leave the game-winning run on base. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way.
Envíenme super chat, comenten, compartan, denle like.
Runner on second to deal with in this situation. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Base hit.
Vamos a jugar para rally, vamos a jugar para rally. Vamos a poner a Eli a jugar tercera.
In the game now is a pinch runner. Juan Brito up now with runners at first and second. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. In the air, headed to left center. Half under this one. De La Cruz tags up. Tag out at third, and that's a double.
Perdí ese corredor por tu inventando.
In the box with a runner on first. Just early. Swings, it's a ground
No,
ball.
hombre, perdí ese corredor por tu inventando.
And that's out number 3.
Now
Changing things up here, Junior Caminera thrown into the middle of this stronghold battle. Taking
Oh, mi Dios,
Cubs,
pensaba que había puesto un pitcher.
delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. 2-1 is the count.
La del gana la tienen en segunda.
Goes back to the sinker. The World Baseball Classic
Modelo.
big-time strikeout. Carson Kelly digs in for the Cubs. Struck out looking his first time. Found the target to start the AB. 0-2 the count now. Ground ball to short. McGonigal collects it. 2 gone. Next to the plate, Matt Shaw.
Now pitching after
First pitch of the ball. Strike. Puts it on the ground to short.
Acabó el inning, el juego empate. Envíen super chat, suscríbanse,
We head to the next inning. Still looking for a win.
compartan.
for the Cubs.
So they turn to the lefty, Luke Little. McGonigal leading off as he swings through it for strike 1.
Compartan, compartan.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Jensen headed for the plate. And the tag gets it.
¡Ay, ese es feo, hombre!
So now here's the DH, Joe Adell. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball.
Pues eso era serio, hombre.
Goes back to the four-seamer.
Debí dejarlo, hombre.
Swing and a drive.
Cuidado, cuidado, que esa se fue.
Into the bleachers.
Cuidado.
And gone. A home run. Unfazed by the fastball. Mike Trout steps to the box following the go-ahead home.
Ahí me lo despegué por 2 carreras. Ahí estamos bien, ahí estamos bien, ahí estamos bien.
The 0-2. Don't worry, you still have lives left. The Cubs make a change on the mound.
Estamos bien.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Ramon Laureano in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. And the 0-1. Testing oxygen levels.
Estamos bien.
Fastball good for a strike. Kelly tosses the first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. The Musketeers played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Nico Horner gets us going this inning.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Icebreaker is a strike. That's the high mozzarella. Sit down. A massive strikeout. And now only 2 outs left. Taking in for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Cubs, runner at second, 1 out. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here in Chicago. Alex Bregman at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Has trouble with it.
Mierda, caminero, hombre, no me hagas eso.
And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Seiya Suzuki at the dish with runners at the corners. Sheets. The final out, and the stronghold is all yours.
Ya tenemos a los Cubs. Ya tenemos a los Cubs. Entonces vamos para Milwaukee, que estamos más cerca. Vamos para Milwaukee, que estamos más cerca. Vamos con Milwaukee, estamos más cerca.
Kevin McGonigal.
Vamos con Milwaukee. Vamos juego por juego de una vez. Ahí mismo para ir avanzando. Son muchos equipos.
In the air, headed to center. Freeland camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Son muchos equipos ya.
Next to the plate, Joe Adell. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball.
Son muchos equipos.
0-1 on the way. Not your pitch. Fouls away, 1-on-1. The 1-2. Swings, hits a ground
Bueno, se encaquillan los bates.
and 2 away. The Millville Meteor is at the plate. Trout's nickname gained popularity after someone added it to his Wikipedia page early in his career. The media picked up on it, and it stuck. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mizorowski. Jackson Churia.
Se encaquillan los bates.
Now, who's supposed to hit that? One, two, the count. J.R. Richard gets the job done with a strikeout. Up now for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. That's foul. And the pitch. That makes it over.
Lo convertimos en modelo.
No
Lo convertimos en modelo.
collects the K. Here's Christian Yelich at the plate. Line drive. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 inning in the books, 2 left to play. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it.
Vamos a esto, envíe super chat.
Hits lead off this frame. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit.
Primer hit del juego.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Carson Bench steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Fouls it off.
Primer hit del juego.
On the ground is short. Could be
Pero batean para doble play que te lo hago.
Relay to first. Double play. Jose Fernandez thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty.
Buenas tardes. Dale like si no le has dado.
Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Top half. William Contreras hits lead off this inning. Picks up a strike with the slider.
Por favor, lo que entre, duren un chin, por favor, para que YouTube no me recomiende los videos.
Center field. Trout moving left. Squeezes it. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Sal Freeland deals himself into the box.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty, Ryan Weathers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Freeland in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to second. Brito. 2 gone. Andrew Vaughn is up now for the Brewers. Opens with a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Brito gets
Está cómodo el juego, está cómodo el juego.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Weather. The Brewers go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Trevor McGill. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Sheets goes after that one for strike 1. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. Strike 3. A strikeout.
Vamos a esto. Están encaquillados los bates, mi gente.
Juan Brito steps in. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at that stop.
Le di perfecto, pero el segunda base me robó.
Jensen steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Swings.
Este juego huele a extra inning.
He takes care of it himself, and that does. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Blake Perkins gets us going in this frame. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. First pitch, good for a strike. Clubs one deep.
Bueno.
It's not coming back. This ball is gone. And
se puso bonito el juego, perdiendo 1-0.
Finishing this one. They're going to.
Diablo, lo dejaron en el terreno ya. Lo dejaron en el terreno. Vamos otra vez, vamos otra vez, vamos otra vez. No podemos perder los juegos consecutivos.
Jacob Mizorowski chosen to start this one for the home team. Kevin McGonigal ready to get things going.
Vamos, vamos.
That's a ball to start this game, and this Conquest matchup is underway. Connects and hammers one to second. Freeland. Brings it in. One gone here. Joe Adele deals himself into the box. Unloads a fastball over the plate.
Los bates se me han vuelto nada.
0-2 is the count. Not finished yet. The 0-2. Swings through it.
No, pero los bates están dando asco.
A true
asco por ti.
Steps into the
Ay,
box.
dando
In
asco.
2016, he proposed to his longtime girlfriend and now wife by having a plane write, "Will you marry me?" in the sky over their hometown.
Bienvenido. Coméntame de dónde me estás viendo.
Kicks, fires. Gets wood on 102, but it's foul. Kicks and delivers. Slider. Strike three. And that's the inning. Jackson Churia in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Strike three swing.
Bueno,
That one
modelo.
came in at 99. Bryce Terang is up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. He was late.
Modelo.
In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Ripped on the ground to short. The throw to first. Two gone now. Christian Yelich in the box now. That's foul. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, and Yelich hits it deep. Benj towards the
Se acabó el inning.
makes the grab.
Se acabó el
And
inning.
that'll end the inning. Good to have you with us here at American Family Field. Ramon Laureano leads off the top of the second. Rejected that offer.
Vamos a ver si batean en este juego esta gente.
100 miles per hour and foul. Here's the pitch. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that.
A ver si batean en este juego.
Swung on.
Ay, no,
and
comenzaron con
connects.
hit. Vamos a ver,
That's
vamos a ver.
knock as they get a runner on base.
Now pitching for
The Brewers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Abner Uribe. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Carson Benj steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. 0-1 the count. Swung on.
No,
and
hombre,
lifted
están
to second.
encaquillados esta gente.
Freeland makes the grab. Now a chance for Jose Fernandez. Fights it away. Takes the lead at first with one out. That makes it 0-2. Swung on and lifted.
Y esa está buena.
Churio
Está buena.
galloping towards it.
Wow,
And it's a
Dios
foul
mío,
ball.
tenía que enderezarse.
The pitch. Fly ball to right center.
No, hombre, no. ¡Ay,
Dive,
picó!
but can't secure it. Around second on his way to third. Cut off, gets it to second, but he's in there easily. Gavin Sheets steps up with the go-ahead run at third.
Hombre, segunda y tercera con un out.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Check swing, no appeal.
Vale, vale, que yo intento ahora.
Goes back to the slider. Hit hard, and that gets through. The throw home. Play at home. He's safe. And
Nos
now
pusimos
it's a
bonito,
two-run
vamos a
game.
esto.
Are you not entertained? Sheets, the runner at first with one out. It's 0-2. Stay patient. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal.
Bueno, cayó el segundo porque ya estaba
Gets to the
firmando.
batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Good cutter for a strike. The Brewers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Keeps it going.
¡Vamos!
Fastball. Strike. Welcome back. It's a sunny day here in Milwaukee, and we have more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. William Contreras leads us off. Swings and misses out in front. The 0-2. Swings and lifts one to left. Laureano under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Sal Freeland is next to the plate.
Now pitching.
Ryan Weathers, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Freeland swings through it for strike one. No balls and 2 strikes. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Up now for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. That one's foul. Lefty kicks and delivers. The count is 0-2. That's a strikeout in the inning. The Brewers make a change on the mound as they turn to Angel Serpa. Kevin McGonigal sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Joe Adele lining up with parallel 2-card status. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Hit on the ground to second. Terrain. First, but he beats it. Next to the plate, Mike Trout. Gets the bat to it, but foul. It's a 2-run game here in this one. In the air to center. Freeland does not do you a solid there. Next to the plate here with the third, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Musketeers with a runner at first. Look out. It hit him. The hit batter puts runners at first and second. So now at the plate with a runner in scoring position, Carson Bench. Barrels it. When will this one come down? Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. DL Hall in the game, taking over on the mound. The Brewers make the switch after the 3-run blast. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Terrain. That's the third out. So 3-run scoring. Blake Perkins gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Camilo Doval, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. 2 strikes and no balls. Swings. McGonigal handles the chance. Sends it over to Sheets for the out. Joey Ortiz is up next for Milwaukee. Gets a strike with the slider. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Milwaukee. Luis Rengifo fouls away the first offering. Total control. Keep the pressure on and get out of here with a win. In the air, headed to center. Trout camps under it. And you've claimed the stronghold.
Yes. Vamos a poner ahora a William aquí. Bien. Vamos a poner a William aquí. Entonces vamos a meter a mientras. Entonces vamos a poner a Carlos Correa. No. Carlos Correa no. Vamos a poner a Harley. A José Ramírez. Entonces vamos a poner a Varite. Entonces vamos a poner a Tati. Vamos a poner a Soriano. Ahí come hombre de Bonsoto. Vamos a meter allí. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Vamos con los Billy que estamos ahí. Vamos con los Phillies. Vamos a esto. Vamos con los Phillies. Cambiamos la alineación.
Christopher Sanchez begins the game on the hill. Lots of talented cards to go against in this lineup, and they're capable of testing pitchers in a variety of ways. Need to be effective in this one. Jeter up to bat next and lays off for a ball. The captain, the pitch. Goes back to the sinker. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Over to first. One gone here. Willie McGee comes to the plate here in the first. Hits it foul. It's 0-2. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go. Out by a mile.
Oh my God, he's out.
A little out front, he swings through it. Won't go away. That wasn't even close to the zone. Fastball, strike three, inning over. More to come in the world of DD. Trey Turner in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. The count is 2-1. Went with the slider, but misses. Extends the at-bat. Verlander turns and fires. Got him swinging. The batter now, Edmundo Sosa. That one's foul. The 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Changeup misses the zone. Out of the zone for a ball. Hanging tough. And the pitch. Gets him swinging. Kyle Schwarber digs in for Philadelphia. Delivers a strike with a fastball. 2 strikes and no balls. Strike 3. Strikes out the side here in the... Out of the bullpen now for the Phillies, Brad Keller. Jose Ramirez walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Hit on the ground to Harper. And he handles it himself for the out. Next up here in the second inning, Juan Soto.
Bueno, subió la libra aquí.
Count is 0-1. Juan Soto lifts it high, lifts it deep. It's gone. Out of here. Soto blasts it out, and he will shuffle around the bases with a mammoth home run. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by? You didn't. Tatis stands in now and watches strike one.
That's a foul.
Here comes a pitch. Refusing to go down.
Subió la libra.
Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Musketeers, one down, bases empty. Tough one. Shake it off. Gavin Sheets comes to the dish following the change on the mound. And fights it off. Oh, 1. The pitch. Sent foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. The throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the... Back here in a one-run game, Bryce Harper gets us going in this frame.
Now pitching.
Ryan Weathers on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Bryce Harper at the plate now, and that's strike one. Misses for a ball. Well, that was embarrassing. Harper goes down looking. In steps Alec Bohm. Icebreaker is a strike. Swings and lifts one to second. McGee drifting under it. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Digging in for the Phillies, Brendan Marsh. That's a strike to start this AB. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. That's a strikeout in the inning. The Phils go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Orion Kirkery. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Soriano in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Último inning de los Phillies en caso de...
Was that on purpose? All sweepers so far. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Jason Veritek steps in the box, hoping to crack a pitch open like an egg. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Flips to second for 1 and 2. What a play! Derek Jeter at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Ground ball to short. Turner handles it. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Tim Mason on the mound, working as a bronze card. Willie McGee in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Inning over. That wraps up. JT Realmuto strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Camilo Doval in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. That makes it 0-2. Into center field, that falls for a hit. In the box, Adolis Garcia. Starts with the ball. Fly ball left field. Soto moves under this one. Hauls it in, one away. Justin Crawford ready to hit. That's a ball. Went with the slider. In the air, headed to center. He hauls it in, 2 away. Down to the last out here in Philadelphia. Here's a swing and a liner to left. And the stronghold belongs to you.
Ok, Roy Finger. Vamos a ver que juega Roy Finger. Oh, Chaito con un juego el pana. Ay, qué piche, hermana mía. Qué pinche. Como estamos en este lado, vamos a terminar este lado. Bienvenido, bienvenido. Vamos con los Yankees ahora. Vamos con los Yankees.
Derek Jeter leads off, and we're ready to play from New York. Weathers goes with a heater to start, but that misses for a ball, and away we go.
Vamos con los Yankees.
And the lefty kicks and delivers. Lifted in the air to center. Grisham under this one. Brings it in. Now one away. Willie McGee shuffles into the box. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge giving his all, and that's a foul ball. Lefty kicks and delivers. A perfect hit.
Le dio bien Willie McGee.
Headed
Le
back.
dio bien Willie McGee.
Makes the grab at the warning track. Burger lover Mike Trout is up now. His go-to order back home, famously specific. 6 small hamburgers. No cheese. 6? Here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
Vamos, Maitrao.
Ground ball to short. Volpe handles it. That's the third out. Inning over. Weathers. Cody Bellinger in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Swing and a ground ball to first. And that's foul. The 0-1. Ground ball to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps it going. 0-2, deals. In the air, headed to left center. Soto under it. Takes it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Darvish delivers a strike. It's the sweeper that misses. 1-2 the count. Hits it hard to short. Over the first, rounds out. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. And there's a foul. Judge raises the gavel. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Soriano throws to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. It's sunny up here in New York. Just perfect for some Diamond Dynasty action. Jose Ramirez ready to roll. In the air to right. Judge bolting towards it, and it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. So a runner is aboard, and don't look now. Here comes Juan Soto to the plate.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63.
Ground ball to the right side. To second. There's one. On to first. Double play. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the splitter. Breaks the wrists and back here at Yankee Stadium. Giancarlo Stanton gets us going in this frame. The Musketeers make a change on the mound as they turn to Brian Weathers. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Clubs one deep to the warning track. It's gone, and here in the late stages, they take the lead with a home run. Trent Grisham comes to the plate now following the solo home run. It's the fastball for a strike. That ball is absolutely crushed. A perfect blast, and it will exit the park. I'm not sure there's a better sound in gaming. Wells stands in now and watches strike one. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in now for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. That pitch had a parachute attached. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. The Topps Now card sends him back. Volpe in the box now, no balls and a strike. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That's a ball. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Bueno, perdiendo 2-0.
This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Down by 2, but still chasing a victory in DD. Gavin Sheets fouls away the first offering. The 0-1 now. Keeps the plate appearance going. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Alfonso Soriano in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Opens with a strike. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Doesn't connect. He was late. Rejected that offer. Off the plate, that's a ball. Swung on, and Soriano smashes it. Judge drifting back. It's caught at the warning track. Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium. Veritek in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That had some zip. One pitch away from a win. I didn't much like it either. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. On to first. In time, ball game. And a strikeout ends it.
Come on, guys, let me get it. Vamos a tener que cambiar el piqueo. Vamos a tener que cambiar el piqueo. Ok, nos falta un hit con... Vamos a jugar, vamos a jugar. Los Yankees no me ponen ganado a veces.
Derek Jeter ready to get things going.
Los Yankees no nos pueden ganar.
Hits it hard to short. Volpe throws to first. One gone now. In the box, Willie McGee.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. That ball is absolutely crushed. A perfect exit the park. I'm not sure there's a better sound in gaming. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases.
No pueden ganar los oeste.
Swings, and now this one is hit well too.
No pueden ganar los
I
oeste.
think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Ramirez up now following that home run from Mike Trout.
No me pueden ganar los oeste.
In the air, headed to left center. Grisham on the move to the right. Squeezes it, and now 2 away.
No
Soto
puede.
at the dish. This one smashed down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Here comes
No
a pitch.
puede. Los Yankees no pueden.
Dive. What a play. That does it for the top of the first. BRB. Kids still saying that?
No juegan.
Cody Bellinger ready to go. Swung on, and Bellinger rips
Ay,
it.
mi madre.
I don't think this one is catchable. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Chisholm gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. The pitch. Starts with a pair of sweepers. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Here's Aaron Judge.
Pero Yankees nos pusieron el juego a pensar.
Hits it foul. The 0-1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Yeah, don't listen to me. Turns out that was the right pitch to throw. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Skeens goes with the number 1 and misses the bat. 0-2 is the count. And
Modelo Stanton.
for a called third strike. We'll be right back. Fernando Cruz now on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Goes back to the splitter, and it's 0-2. Strike three. Time to power up and try again. Here's the first baseman.
Ya ponchó Tati.
Fouls it off. Dominican Republic. One down, bases empty.
Vamos ganando como que 2-1.
Two strikes and no balls. He went around, and that's a strikeout. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. Not going for that. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate.
Vamos ganando 2-1. No nos pueden ganar los Yankees, ¿no?
Swings and lifts one to left center. Grisham on the move to the right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Trent Grisham, his leadoff this inning. And good day to you, sir. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout.
Cayó
Austin
el primero.
Wells shuffles to the plate. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Ryan Weathers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Austin Wells fouls away the first offering. Got him swinging at air. Sit down.
Modelo.
Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Count is 0-1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. And the 0-2. Strike 3.
Modelo.
Ryan Yarbrough takes the hill to start the third inning of play. Jason Varitek strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Fights it off. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. On the ground to second. Chisholm over to pick it up. And one gone.
Bueno, cayó el primero. Último chance para los Yankees en caso de...
And we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Willie McGee comes to the plate in the final 3. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and it sets up Mike Trout to potentially change this game.
Maquita encendido.
Runner on the go.
Si lo sacaban ahí no sirve el juego.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. No, thank you. The count is 2-1.
Última oportunidad para los Yankees.
Swing and a drive.
Ahora sí se puso bonito esto.
Number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Jose Ramirez steps to the box following a rocket from a Spotlight Series card. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swings.
Ahora se puso bonito el juego. Los Yankees no me pueden ganar 2 veces.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You've got the lead. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound, Camilo Doval, and he's on to try to lock this thing up. Sends it over to Sheets for the out.
Los Yankees no me pueden ganar 2 veces, dije yo.
Jose Caballero up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Swung on and lifted to left. All for one and one for all. Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium.
Último out, 27.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Ramirez. The final out. And the stronghold is all yours.
Vamos con Boston, contra Boston ahora. Vamos a terminar esta línea contra Boston. Vamos contra Boston ahora. Vamos contra Boston.
Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. Derek Jeter ready to
Vamos
start us
contra
off.
Boston. Dame un segundito ya.
Pero siempre que estamos ahí, entonces viene la moralidad, la vaina, me cuido. Coño, Carla, por favor, póngase ese hilo para arriba. Y ya no hay amistad.
Es que nunca hubo amistad. Desde que él y yo no conocemos
¿qué hay?
atracción, chipeo.
Atracción, my God. Nació un chipeo.
Gusto al... ¿Cómo hace Gino?
Que hay un punto que no es una amistad. Jiménez te gusta y tú se lo has dicho.
¿Eres prestado?
Carajo, es el momento, Carlos, ayúdame aquí, para demuéstraselo. Cabero, demuéstraselo. Demuéstraselo ahora, coño. Sal de esto, marca territorio que esa mujer tiene definida.
Volvemos.
Fenway. Puts it on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Willie McGee shuffles to the plate.
Volvemos.
Hits it foul. Here's the pitch. Meyer over to pick
Eso
it
ahí.
up. And he
Ese hombre
builds the
muy
throw,
bajito.
showing off the wheels for an infield single.
Este hombre vuela bajito.
As a kid, Trout and his brother were so good at the knock down the milk bottles game that a local carnival banned them from playing. I guess he was winning too many prizes. Starts fastball.
Si mientras deja, anotamos una carrera.
Strike three. A strikeout on just
No hizo nada. Vamos, José.
Nice and tight.
Que atrás viene Soto y te envaso.
Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Diving attempt, but squirts away.
Yo lo mandé seguro.
And the throw
Lo
comes
mandé
in
seguro.
late, so they don't get it out, and a run comes home to score. Soto strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Jose Ramirez. This is smacked left field line.
Que si lo mandé.
Here comes the 0-1. This ball is destroyed.
Míralo ahí, se lo
No
di.
suspense here. It's gone.
Este hombre no juega.
That's a statement swing with an exclamation point. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases.
Este hombre no juega.
Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Sitting on the change, Tatis.
Y el niño dice quítate.
He's always a good player to have on base. The throw to second is offline. Gavin Sheets comes to the plate here in the first, looking to drive home Tatis. Swing and a line drive into right field. Holds it in.
Pero el daño está hecho ya.
Ready to roll. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Rafaela will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jarren Duran. And fouls it.
El daño está hecho.
Kicks and delivers. The heater misses for a ball. That was nasty. Run it back. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Wilson Contreras is up next for the Red Sox. Someone get him a compass. A bit early. Contreras gets the job done with the strikeout. Anthony in the box now. No balls and a strike. Went with the slider, but misses. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss.
Modelo.
So they turn things over to the righty. Justin Slayton. Alfonso Soriano stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Fly ball center field. Duran settling under it. Takes it in for the out. Now we see Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek de Boston.
0-1 the count. Curveball off the plate.
Cuidado con Varitek.
We keep seeing the old Uncle Charlie.
Cuidado con Varitek.
Make strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the second. Digging in, Derek Jeter. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Diablo, le di.
Out! And that wasn't close. 1-0, the pitch. In the air to right. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Willie McGee takes a deep
Así es,
breath and
sáquenlo,
steps up
que
to
podemos
face
meter
the
un
new
lío.
pitcher. Singled and stole a base first time up. Fouls it off. Musketeers with a runner at first. Handled smoothly for the out.
Vamos, vamos.
Welcome back.
Nada más le va a quedar un
Sunday
chance.
here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Trevor Story
Boston.
leads us off.
Le ganamos
McGee
fácil.
drifts under it. Hauls it in for the out. Abreu batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. Starts with the ball. He brings in the liner. Nice play.
Por poco doble play.
Meyer in now, takes ball one off the plate. Fast play, but a slow dance. Takes one to the elbow.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Caleb Durbin. Here's the 0-2. A strikeout for the
Modelo,
top.
modelito, modelón.
The Bo Sox make a change on the mound as they turn to Zach Kelly. Mike Trout strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties.
Último chance. Último chance.
Starts with consecutive cutters.
Último chance.
Strike three. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Jose Ramirez steps up as a parallel three card. Meyer. The throw to first. 2 away. Next to hit, Juan Soto. Be honest. Did you run around the living room when you homered with this card last time? I mean, that's my move, at least. Still work to do.
Llegó 6. Llegó 6 Soto. Soto
Gives it
llegó
a go,
6.
but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the end. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You're playing from ahead. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. This one popped up. Ramirez under it. Puts it away for the out.
A
Here's a
25.
gold card at the plate. Sedan Rafaela. He's 0 for 1 so far today. The Dominican Republic dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Camilo Doval. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Starts with a pair of sliders. Oh, nice stop on the slide.
Sorianito, fácil. Cayó en segundo. A 25.
Down to the final out here in
A
Boston.
26, perdón.
Contreras in the box now and takes strike one.
That's a foul.
He dodges the fastball. Staying alive. And you've locked down the
Modelo.
stronghold.
Se acabó el juego. Sorianito, fácil. Cayó en segundo. A 25. A 26, perdón. Vamos ahora. Ya terminamos esta fila. Ahora vamos. Pirata, Seattle y Texas. Vamos a esto, pirata hacia la Texas ahora. Vamos pirata, Seattle y Texas. Vamos a esto, vamos a esto. Vamos con los piratas ahora, a salir de los piratas. Vamos a esto, con los piratas ahora.
Derek Jeter in the box and we're ready to go from PNC Park.
Ya nos faltan 3 equipos para concluir el Conquest.
That's a strike to lead us off in this Conquest matchup. Oh, look at that stop.
Hombre llegó 6.
On the money. Nice play. Now it's Willie McGee. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. A base hit.
Vámonos con este hombre roba base.
Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Tag, save, stolen base. Dominican Republic. Runner
Sumamos puntos por el programa.
yard to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jose Ramirez steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Fouls that off. And the pitch, thinking outside the box.
José Ramírez puede impulsar la carrera con tu out.
It's the fastball that misses. That's the fastball. Third time using it in this at bat. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. The Pirates
No le
get out of the
pugó,
inning without
no le
any damage
pugó.
done. Jake Mangum leads off the bottom of the first. Found the target to start the AB. Darvish misses. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn, gets a strike with the slider. Puts it on the ground to short. Jeter fields it cleanly. Sends it over to Sheets for the out. In the box, Marcell Ozuna. Good slider. Lifted in the air to left center. McGee moves under it. Makes the catch. Inning over.
Vamos a hacer carrera.
The Buccos make a change on the mound as they turn to Gregory Soto. Juan Soto steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. 0-1 to start. No thanks. On a line.
Vamos a hacer carrera, dije.
After it gets down, he turns for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. A perfect smash.
El niño.
There it goes. You can kiss this one goodbye.
Le dice que no. Pierde la cuestión.
This
Miren la
deserves
país.
another look. Sheets comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first.
Llegó 6.
Alfonso Soriano walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Swung on and lifted to right center. And it's caught for the out. So up next to the dish, Jason Varitek. Into center field, that falls for a hit.
Vamos para rally, vamos para rally, vamos para rally, vamos a jugar para rally.
Second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Derek Jeter up now with 2 runners on base. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
That ball foul.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Musketeers have 2 runners aboard. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate.
Vamos para rally.
No action. Runners stay put. DJ Red. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Sheets around third. Throw to the plate. He scores easily, and they lead by 3. Willie McGee next to hit after the RBI single. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
Vamos para rally.
Trout in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Goes back to the 4-seamer.
Vamos para rally.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Fights it away. The Musketeers already with 4 runs this spring. Now a screamer into the outfield. Jeter tags from second. In there safely. The Pirates dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Yohan Ramirez. Ramirez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, 2 the count now. And that got him pretty flush. A bad time for a hit by pitch, as it will load the bases. And now ready to swing it, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Is that on purpose? Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Two balls and 1 strike.
Vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. He beats it. Safe. It's 6-0. Fernando
Todo como siempre, respondiendo.
after the 2 RBI singles. The Buccos have watched 6 runs score this inning. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Oh, he gloves it. On target, he got it.
Todo como siempre, respondiendo.
Brandon Loud bats first this inning. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Hangs in there. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Won't go away. The 0-2 now. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. And now Brian Reynolds. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. O'Neill Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Oh my, there it goes. It's a Cruz missile. Crushed off the bat and out of here. Home run. Let the big man eat. Joey Bart gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit. following the home run. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Brian Weathers, the Dominican Republic, make the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit. Starts with the ball. Lifted in the air to right center. Drifting back is Tatis. Makes the catch. And 2 gone. Nick Gonzalez deals himself into the box. Starting on the front foot. Changeup is good for strike 2. Does he dare throw it again? Slider.
Modelito.
Number 57 takes the hill to start the 3rd inning of play. Gavin Sheets strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. In the air to right. Reynolds rains on your parade. Alfonso Soriano in the box. A St. Patrick's Day card.
Último chance para los Piratas en el próximo año.
Out in his first at bat. Soriano swings and rips it. Bangs off the wall. Jason Varitek up next to the dish. There goes Soriano. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Keeps battling. Dominican Republic. 1 out, 1 on. Spin on that one. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Derek Jeter peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. That one's foul. The Musketeers with a 4-run lead late in the game. Fly ball to center. Cruz on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Último chance para los Piratas.
Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're playing out in front. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Camilo Doval now on the mound. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. And safe at first, a bunt single. Jake Mangum is up to the plate for Pittsburgh. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Soto racing towards the line. Makes the grab after a long run. Swung on and lifted to left.
Acabó el juego. Ahora que lo sabe.
Down to the final out here at PNC Park. Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Goes back to the cutter. 1 strike away from a victory in Conquest. And you've claimed the stronghold.
Ok. Segunda base. Entonces nada más nos quedan 2 equipos. Cardinals, Orioles. Este juega con vámonos con Texas primero, que estamos más cerca. Vámonos con Texas ahora. Vámonos con Texas.
Derek Jeter ready to start us off here in Arlington. Rocker misses with the first pitch in this Conquest matchup. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Willie McGee at the dish with a runner on first. Lost it. Still fires one. There's one. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Mike Trout is the batter now.
Robando la base.
First pitch, and the runner takes off. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base.
Vamos, que nos quedan dos equipos para terminar este Conquest. Este Conquest lo terminamos hoy. Aunque nos pasemos de tiempo, chat.
Runner at second with one away. Higashioka can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. One, two. The pitch. Not done yet. Another 1-2. On the ground, up the middle. Seager.
Hay el segundo, pero tenemos gente en tercera.
Jose Ramirez steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Stays with it, foul. McGee on third with 2 out. On a line towards center.
Sacarlo todo.
Holds it in to end the inning.
bien.
Walker wraps it up without a... Mike Mussina on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Gotta hold your ground in the zone. Free passes are twice as costly in this mode because these games are over in the blink of an eye. Clubs one deep, still flying. Bangs off the wall. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Michael Hellman ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Goes foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Langford headed for the plate. The throw home. Out.
Cuidado con el niño.
For a better throw.
A botar los goles.
Corey Seager in the box with a runner on first. Foul ball. Rangers, 1 out, 1 on. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Sends it over to Sheets for the out.
Botar los goles. Si se petó el brazo del niño.
Jake Bergen ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. That was filthy. Out of the zone for a ball. That's a swinging strikeout. Mike Mussina. The Rangers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Jacob Judas. Juan Soto comes to the plate following the pitching change. And out in front, the pitch. Gets a piece. The pitch. Not going to do it.
Eso lo tienen que sacarlo de ahí.
Still alive at the plate.
No tienen que hacer lo que vamos a disparar.
And the pitch.
Y ya
Keeps
van
it
a
going.
Bueno, vamos a esto.
Goes for it, but just misses. And still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next card off the deck. A rocket off the
El
bat.
niño.
Beautifully timed, and look at the power. It's going and gone. Fire up that scoreboard. It's a home run. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch? Hold on, I'm checking the rule book on that. Brian Dozier in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here's the 0-2.
Vamos.
And Higashioka throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Gavin Sheets fouls away the first offering. Misses with the changeup.
Vamos.
Went with the cutter, gets the strike. Stays alive. Here comes a 1-2. Fastball. Strike three.
Vamos.
Welcome back to the Metroplex here in Arlington. Brandon Nimmo gets us going in this frame. Icebreaker is a strike. Rips one to right. Tatis galloping towards it, and it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. 0-2. The pitch. The breakout series pitcher sends him packing in a big spot. Josh Young shuffles to the plate, so they turn to the lefty, Ryan Weathers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Young at the plate now. That's ball 1. Was that pitch in low power mode or? The 1-2. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Kyle Higashioka steps in. 0-1 to start. Cruising in the slow lane. Strike 3, and they go down. Robert Garcia on the mound, working as a bronze card. Jason Varitek walks to the batter's box, looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Catches a piece. Tight matchup here in DD. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Still going changeup here.
Vamos.
Ground ball smoked up the middle. Now a jump throw. On target, he got him. Nice play. Next to the plate, Derek Jeter. 0-1 the count. Late with the swing there. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Willie McGee shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Bueno, vamos. Vamos ganando 1-0.
Mike Trout takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. Empty swing at the cutter. The 0-2 now. Hit him.
That got it.
Up next for the Musketeers.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 on the day. On the ground to first, Berger. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're playing from ahead. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Josh Smith at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Hangs in there. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Danny Jansen strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. 1-1 the count. Ripped on the ground to second. Jansen retired. Down to the final out at Globe Life Field. Langford stands in now and watches strike one. That was saucy. One strike away from a victory in Conquest. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold. The Musketeers take this 3-inning matchup. You're having fun, I'm having fun, yay fun. That settles that and brings us to the end of our...
Ay, cállate. Último juego, último juego.
Greetings. Happy
Último juego.
Derek Jeter leads the charge, and we're set to go. Lifted in the air to center. Rodriguez settles under it, puts it away for the out. Willie McGee is now at the plate.
Último juego.
Swings and lifts one to left. Refsnyder making his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. Mike Trout at the dish.
The designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Not biting.
Dame un segundo ya. Vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
The 1-2. In the air, out to right. It drops down for a hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Brendan Donovan ready to roll. That's a strike to start this AB. Two-strike foul. The 0-2. That's ripped to right down the line.
Vamos a ver el último juego contra los Marineros de Seattle.
The pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The pitch. Strike 3. The Moose is on the loose and collects the strikeout. Rob Refsnyder deals himself into the box. Catches the zone with the slider. I see just playing with your food now.
Modelo.
Keeps the plate appearance going. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Cal Raleigh is up next for Seattle. Fastball off the plate. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Out number 3. The Musketeers enjoy it. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Gabe Spire. Juan Soto steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Fouls that off. And the 0-1. Hits it foul. Here's the pitch. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. is next to the plate. Tatis waits. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Lost a nailer for the out. Brian Dozier ready to hit. Gets the bat to it, but foul.
Vamos.
The 0-1 now.
That's a foul.
That one's on the house. Strike 3, inning over.
Se acabó el inning.
Julio Rodriguez hits leadoff this frame.
Now pitching.
So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot, Ryan Weathers. Rodriguez at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Delivers a strike with a fastball. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Gets the strikeout, went with the changeup instead of throwing the same pitch again, and it worked. Digging in, Josh Naylor. And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Randy Arozarena ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Here's the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Got it by him. J.P. Crawford is up next for the Mariners. Count is 0-1. That won't hurt the ego, huh? And a base hit. Naylor around third. He scores, and they have the lead. Number 35 in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. That one finds its way through. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Leo Rivas up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch is the ball. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Went with the slider for a strike. That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Strikes him out. Big time. We're back, and it's now or never. Behind by a run, but just a rally away from this stronghold. Sheets leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Late with the swing there. Still breathing.
Perdimos este, pero no perdemos el otro.
The pitch won't go away. Puts it on the ground to second. Rivas on to first, and 1 away. Jason Veritek steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Not a strike.
That's the ball.